Hello everyone, thanks for stopping by. Today's video is about open floor plan spaces. Please remember to subscribe, like, share and comment. If you're planning on designing or decorating an open plan space, this video will guide you as we show you some of the modern and beautiful open plan design and decoration ideas you can consider. We show you plenty of inspiring spaces to help you make decisions. With these presented, you will have an idea of where to start and what to consider when designing and decorating your open plan space. The open plans are great for your modern family as they are spacious, versatile, and allow great lighting to flow into the house since they combine the kitchen, dining, and living room into one. And above all, they bring family together as one is able to cook while connecting with family and visitors in the living room. These are functional and practical when designed the right way. Open floor plan spaces have endless and abundance of natural light. The illusion of more space and the convenience that comes along with entertaining. Today we show you some amazing ideas of open plan decorations and designs. Open plan living is a chance to experiment with layouts. The open plan space is more like a blank canvas where anything is possible. If your space is large, have your sofa float in the middle of the room. For homes with minimal wall space, having your sofa by the wall may be your only option. Floating furniture in your living room encourages better traffic flow by creating obvious areas where foot traffic should flow. It's a practical way to create a clear divider between the living space and kitchen, and it anchors a room by creating a focal point. A room separation created with a sofa is efficient with sectionals as it can create visual separation on their own due to their shape. However, if you don't have a sectional couch, other couches work too. As you will see, many examples of different types of couches and furniture ideas and how you could style and make them work in your space. A way to separate a living and dining room is to anchor each with a rug. Most rugs will work together, but when in doubt, keep a similar style or color palette. That way, it's not too overwhelming for your open space. Incorporating rugs as part of your home decor helps soften hard surfaces and can introduce color into an otherwise neutral room. Hide scuffed wood floors and give the illusion of more space in a smaller room. When floating a sofa in an open room, back it with a console table. It provides storage and a place for drinks, and it's visually more appealing than the back of a sofa, and the console can be decorated with art pieces to make the space look amazing and appealing. Create visual continuity in the space through color, creating a coherent space. Repeating colors and patterns bring out a beautiful space and makes everything look seamlessly gorgeous. Before you begin creating your dream open plan interior, take a moment to consider how you will use it from day to day. Whether you want to make the ultimate space or relaxing haven for cozy nights in, an open plan layout can add real wow factor to a home. But remember that the space has to work for you and your lifestyle. Understand your main needs and think about how many people will be using each space and for what purpose. This is important as it will give you an idea of how you can design and decorate your space, what type of furniture to buy, and how to divide up the open space to cater for your family's needs. Opening up rooms can be a great way to add practical living space, value, and natural light. You can even open up doorways to create an open space. Creating nooks within your open floor plan gives the space a more intimate feel. The defined parameters make the open space feel cozy and sophisticated, making the open space more functional. One can also balance out large furniture in an open space with complementary shelving and a gallery wall. This creates an illusion of visible separation in the open space, marking out each space respectively. An open plan space is a choice for sociable, modern living. However, a free-flowing floor plan requires careful planning and execution to make sure the space really works. From a large broken plan hub fit for the whole family to a multitasking studio apartment setup, open plan living design, no matter the size or style of your home, can make your space beautiful. One way to make the space look beautiful in a smaller open plan space, such as an apartment, is to use coordinated colors throughout the apartment. Using the same colors throughout keeps the room organized and unified. Another way for your open space to look amazing is to zone areas with rugs. Grounding areas of your open plan living space with tactical rugs under and in front of the sofa increases the sense of living space and adds style and beauty to your space. Choose a complementary style and add a stylish rug under the dining table. This creates an island scene and creates a sense of separation in an open plan dining and living space combo. It is common in open plan spaces to have seating set out strategically, creating a living zone. If your space is large and you don't want to have furniture on the walls, try adding a sideboard, a console at the back of the sofa that is exposed cleverly, as it will not only cover up the bare sofa behind but will divide the areas more sufficiently. The extra surface can be used to add a table lamp and decorative accessories like tall fall plants to separate spaces in an open plan space. This idea makes the space look airy and less cluttered, and the walls are not filled with furniture pressed against them. Sometimes an open plan living and kitchen area has many benefits, but shutting off the kitchen whilst cooking may be good for you and better. Glass walls would be better in this situation. Noise, steam, and cooking smells can be closed off without compromising on light or the sense of open space feel. One is still able to see what's happening and feel included even when the glass walls are closed off. This can also work for you if you have little children that you don't want getting into the kitchen for their own safety. Mix different styles and designs in your open plan space. Mixing different styles could be having each area in your open plan space decorated differently depending on what your taste is. One could have a traditional kitchen and a classic or modern living room. The open plan allows you to incorporate different styles and designs, giving you options to experiment with different furnitures, colors, and decoration pieces. One could use wallpaper in an open plan room, a homely atmosphere with an on-trend wallpapered feature wall, can also add a pop of pattern and color that's perfectly beautiful for an open space. While furniture placement can fill the role, it makes sense if you want something that is a bit more subtle. Using large statement pieces like an oversized mirror or a piece of art can do the trick. The large piece draws the eye while also making it clear you're moving into a different part of the home. When using a large open plan space for many uses, clever storage will be of need. By adding a sideboard in your dining room space will create storage and add beauty, as the sideboard can be decorated with some art pieces, creating a cute space. Open plan living spaces can lack character, so adding personal objects will make the space feel homely. Create an interesting space by adding a flexible focal point that anchors the scheme. The furniture you buy makes a difference, and so do the art pieces. The ideas we show you will guide you on how to create a beautiful open space and make it feel homey. Vibrant foliage and household plants are a great way to create a visual connection between different areas without compromising on a streamlined aesthetic. Open spaces with plenty of light create a fabulous canvas to experiment color. Dark paint shades will create a cozy and contemporary vibe. Don't forget to add to the ambiance with future floor lights and gentle spotlighting overhead to boost the moody atmosphere in the evening. Create a cohesive look that is a multi-used space by embracing a unifying theme. Tie together the living room and the dining area. The wall paint and furnishings create a visual connection and draw the eye through the adjacent spaces, while the accessories complete the harmonious feel. One way to make the space look beautiful in a smaller open plan space, such as an apartment, is to use coordinated colors throughout. Using the same colors throughout to keep the room organized and unified. There are a lot of styles of sofas to choose from these days. For example, ones that are comfortable and that will zone off your lounge in an airy open plan space. For something practical and durable, go for a tactical, family-friendly fabric like leather. An inviting focal point, complete the relaxed vibe with a rag, coffee table, and plenty of soft cushions. Give each area of your open space its own focal point. In the kitchen, it could be the island unit or the range cooker. In the dining space, it might be a dramatic pendant light. In the living area, a fireplace could be ideal, or even an entertainment wall. This creates a focal point that helps to visually separate different spaces, depending on their functions. Make sure your open space has plenty of homely character by using natural elements such as wood flooring, textured soft furnishings, and lush house plants. Add cushions to sofas. Go for long drapes and layer rugs to make it cozy and inviting. Use furniture to zone off an airy open plan space in need of structure. The space can be separated by the kitchen and dining furniture zones, while the sofa creates an intimate seating nook that's distanced from the busy culinary space. Create a flow in a small open plan space by making sure the color is similar. Make sure the walls, kitchen, cupboards, and furniture are variants of the same tone to make the room feel spacious and cohesive. Open plan space allows you to be more creative with your flooring options. It's possible to mix and match different types of flooring to help separate living zones, as long as the flooring types complement each other and create a cohesive flow. However, one can also use same flooring throughout. Using the same flooring throughout your open plan living room will maximize the sense of space. Choose a coherent material that is slip resistant and will withstand spillages in the kitchen. To give a large room instant shape and structure, use freestanding furniture to differentiate the various areas. Consistency is key and will make your open plan home look streamlined and elegant. Create a visual link between the spaces by choosing matching furniture to make everything seamlessly blend. An open plan space is great as it can be easily rearranged to set a whole new scene and when you need to. If you want your room to be really versatile, invest in furniture that's easy to redecorate and goes with most decor items. In open spaces with windows limited to one aspect, the area in the middle can often be starved of light. Installing a skylight or a glass lantern can make the world of a difference. It's wonderful to be able to cook and entertain simultaneously, and an open plan space allows you to do that with ease. What you don't want, though, is for the whole room to smell of whatever you're cooking. So it's important to equip your kitchen with high-powered extractors to whisk all those odors away. When working with an open plan, it's essential that you keep your furnishings in proportion to the space you're working with. Large spaces will require more furniture to add warmth and a sense of homeliness, while smaller spaces shouldn't be overwhelmed with too many items. You don't have to choose oversized furnishings, but consider how each piece will fill the space to avoid empty spaces with no clear purpose. Thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, turn on your notifications, and comment. Stay blessed. We love you all.